So this is my first video, right? My one hair lock journey. Okay. Right. I just freshly washed my hair anyway, and I've added some tea tree oil and some avocado oil. Okay. And so it's pretty much nice and clean. Yeah, there's a little bit of brown at the end. I went to a hairdresser around April and did dye the end of my ear brown. Last year I was wearing a wig, and it was so hot anyway, and I had to get rid of the wig. And then I started my lock journey. It was just about this long, but now it's about 6 or 7 inches in length now, most of them. So yeah, I would encourage anybody out there who would like to start the lock journey and just to embrace their hair as it is, and just be confident to do it. Really, at first it will just feel or look a little bit strange, but after a while, when it get mature, it will just be fine, you know. So I'm also encourage anybody who is going through a bit of a rough time as well in their lives, because sometimes these days, being in end times and all that, things happens, and I found I have to be strong, in situations. Yeah, so I'm here to encourage people to say, be strong, be of good courage, whether you have to go through things yourself or whether, you have to encourage someone else, just be of good courage, in life each and every day, really. So yeah. Yeah, it's also to encourage black women out there who is just used to, because in my case, let me just use myself as example. I got so used to wigs, so used to platins, so used to sewings, that I wasn't even confident to go to work with my hair like an inch and a half. At the time, it was about an inch and a half long. It was just a little twist at the time. So, you know, and now, my hair is literally almost touching my shoulder now, really. So, um, yeah, it's an encouragement to encourage, whoever wants to really do this, or just to keep the hair natural. Because I used to keep my hair natural as well, but because I have to comb it all the time anyway, it tears the hair out. But now I wash my hair every 2 weeks, so it kept pretty clean. It's not like I know before when people used to say if you have locked hair, it's not clean or whatever. But that's not even the case. I go under the shower with warm water or just, wash my hair with all different kind of shampoo. Sometimes really aloe vera shampoo. Sometimes I use, you know, herbal essence or whatever, whichever shampoo rocks your boat, then go for it, really. So yeah. So I wash my hair, and then I pretty much, because it's pretty much dry now. I wash my hair like in the past half an hour or so ago. So, and I've dried it. It's slightly damp, slightly, very slightly damp, but it's not it's not wet. It's not dripping wet because the towel is pretty dry now. So yeah, it's not hard really taking care of your hair when you lock your hair, really. I know some people said, oh, you have to go to loctician every month or every other week or whatever. It's not it's not my case. That's not my case, because really all I have to do is just twist my hair like that. Just twist my hair like this, see? Just twist it until it goes down to the root. But I don't do that. I don't twist my hair like every day or every 3 days or whatever. I don't. At first, when I just started doing my lock, I used to do that because I wasn't really, I was a newbie, really, really new. But now I allow my hair. See, I allow it. I don't twist it right down till there was one lock that was, it wasn't as thick as this one, but it was small, and I twist it till it almost didn't have anything to hold on to. So it's not a good thing to twist your hair too regularly or twist it too tightly. Give it some space, give it some time, let it chill a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, so that's my 1 year journey, and that's my encouragement little chat really. I'm here not to just talk about my year, but to say, just believe in God and just trust him with whatever goes going on in your life, because right now I've got a one or two little issues dealing with really, just one day things can be like really nice, next day some things pops up, and the devil try a few things, especially with people who believes in God. He pops things up on you, and but you have to have the faith, and that's the reason why we have our faith, to overcome things that when it comes, you have that faith to overcome it. But if you don't believe in God and you're just going through life willy-nilly, as without any foundation in God, when things pop up, you don't have the strength to deal with it. You don't have the courage at all. It eats you down so much. You eat rock bottom and you don't know how to even lift yourself up. But when you have faith in God, you can go on your knee. You can do a fasting, a half a day fasting or a day fasting or whatever, and just trust God, and in the end of that situation, you have to say, wow, my God, is this how you work it out for me? You know? So yeah, I've been there. So I can tell you, you know? So yeah, that's my encouragement bit, encouraging you to go natural with your hair, do your thing with it, because look, my hair, it was so short, it was really really short. It was like about that long, and now, yeah, it's a confident side of me now, really. And I'm always here to encourage someone if you need the encouragement. And if someone have encouragement to give me, I'm here to take it as well. You know? It's not just giving advice, it's taking advice. It's not just speaking, it's listening as well. So yeah. I would like to hear if somebody has any comments or encouragements, or just anything to say about luck or whatever. If there's another way that they have done it, feel free. All right. Cheers.